Well, I found from my experience that when I had prostate cancer, I didn't realise what a prostate was, and when I had my prostate taken away, I realised that my sexual function had been on autopilot, and now my sexual function is no longer on autopilot. I wanted to discuss that, and what I found was trying to discuss that with other men is definitely a cul-de-sac. Most men don't actually want to talk about erectile function, if don't have to use the word dysfunction. But in the media, when people are interviewed or are shown to have prostate cancer, Bill Wyman, the drummer, has just been diagnosed with prostate cancer, and in the description it will say, after his prostate cancer operation, everything could be fine. Well, the elephant in the room is things will not be fine, and most people's impression of having prostate cancer is everything's sorted once you have the operation or an operation. Well, something that's helped me has been, I call it my autistic trait, because when somebody asks me a question, how are you, Martin? I'll tell them how I am. And after a few seconds, they'll actually say, whoa, far too much information, and I get confused. So actually what I found is most men don't even want to recognise the discussion. They won't actually entertain being interviewed or chat about erectile function, because once they recognise the question, that means they've got to deal with it. I want to deal with it. I've seen a lot of men, I call it the elephant in the room. They just don't want to, the elephant just does not exist. What I've had to do is lead the discussion in a particular way, and after a period of time, it could be minutes for some people, it might be months for other people, that they might slowly start to feel comfortable in their uncomfortability. So this type of conversation, I think, out there, when people actually start to experience others talking about it, well, actually, he's not died. He's not fallen on the floor and collapsed with embarrassment. Yeah, there might be a little bit of uncomfortability, but actually, by interacting with other people, that's where I think the message of talking about erectile dysfunction gets put out there.